We interviewed real students, real teachers, and real people at Sharon High School, figuring out
what is authenticity.
In the media, you have pressures, you have trends, you have all these different things, and I think a true authentic person overcomes all of these at once in every single instance.
Real. Self-determined.
True. Honest.
Unique. Be yourself.
Be open-minded. We'll just do this. Be a leader.
Be different.
Are you too past notes? Can I see that?
I think that the media makes it so that girls don't like their own body image. Like, I know that I have a really close friend who's a little bit overweight, and whenever we would just be hanging out and we would be flipping to TV shows, I could see it in her face how she would get upset when she would see these girls that were so skinny, and she just felt like she couldn't ever be like that. And I know that she got bullied and people would say things to her, and people that are my friends would be like, oh, why are you friends with her? Just because she looks like that. And I think that the media really doesn't help, and a lot of these girls are trying to go out and really change themselves and try to be something else that they're not, just because they feel like everybody else in the world doesn't accept them, and I think that's not okay.
The point of society is to be influenced by the media.
Well, I guess I find myself to be, true to myself, because I don't feel like molding myself to what everybody else wants me to be. Why be like everyone else in the world when whoever created you to be yourself? So
the pressure to fit in really influences people's decisions on how they live and how they dress and even what they eat. So I think in order to live an authentic life, you would have to rid yourself of the media and friends, and I think that's not something people are willing to do.
in a recent survey by Teen People magazine, 27% of girls felt that the media pressured them to have a perfect body.
This could be you. Now look and feel great with Phenobestin 37.5.
Some of the things that most powerfully shape women and girls are images of extreme thinness. I know that Vogue magazine recently instituted a policy in which they are not going to be showing underfed or underage young women. Also showing women in clothing sizes that are incredibly small and unrealistic for women and girls to fit into.
Body could never be that unless I went to unhealthy means to get that.
I think that's also led to eating disorders and really a lot of anxiety about body image and depression and other associated mental illnesses.
Everyone's worried about what other people think.
I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports.
The things that I wear necessarily aren't who I am. I know, like last year, 1 week, I came to school dressed like all goth and trying to be creative to find out who I really wanted to be. But everyone made fun of me for that 1 week, and I absolutely was destroyed after it. So I never did that again.
The whole point of society is that it changes us so that we are different. That's what media does. It's projecting the views of society, I guess.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me.
For guys, I feel like society has sort of a masculinity influence on us. For example, we're pretty much taught since elementary school that we're going to be the ones that are going to be running our family. So we're influenced to we're pressured to go to school, to be educated, and get a good education, start a family, and that is all on us, and because that's what society has defined throughout many years.
I do think it is possible for people to become authentic in Sharon High School because a lot of people, yes, do see the media and they think, oh, I could be like Superman, but in reality they know themselves what they need to be and that they don't have to be like someone else. So even with all those influences, I think that people still can be authentic.
Raise your right hand if you feel as though you're influenced by the media.
Will you raise your hand if you find that you're influenced by the media and Sharon High School? Put your hands down. Will you raise your hand if you find yourself to be authentic? Raise it nice and high. Okay, you can put your hands down. Do you think you are the typical stereotype of someone in the media? Put your hands down.
I found that, I've been at Sharon High School for 5 years. A lot of the students I know, they are authentic people. I see a different side of them perhaps than other teachers do as an English teacher, because I actually have personal writing that I read from them, so I really get to see more of their honest selves. The writing often portrays things about them that I may not have guessed based on what I see from them on a day-to-day basis on the outward side. So I think they are authentic people, but maybe that authenticity isn't always shown every day on the appearance, on the surface of things. It's something you really have to dig deep for.
I feel like because everyone's the same, as soon as you like start to be different or you want to do something that's like not normal, all of a sudden you're excluded and you're the weird one.
Do you ever feel like breaking down? Do you ever feel out of place? Like somehow you just don't belong and no one understands you? Do you ever want to run away? Do you lock yourself in your room with the radio on turned up so loud that no one hears you screaming? No, you don't know what it's like when nothing feels alright. You don't know what it's like to be like me.
It's hard because I do know what it's like for them. I can't give them my teenage answer, but I can't give them my mom answer either because they won't get it yet, you know? I don't even get it yet.